Howdy everybody, YouTubers, prospectors, creators, enthusiasts. Benzo here, back in the woods, heading down this ravine. Got a half day today, so I'm going to set a timer for 3 hours and see how much gold I can get. Well, I better stop yammering on and get to it if I'm going to give myself 3 hours. Trail ain't too bad until the very end, and then that gets real sketch real quick. Water's looking real nice today. Should be perfect for this double deuce. We got some good flow. Gotta find a place to cross. I made it down to the spot. It's looking real good, flowing real nice. Got a log across. We got a bend there. Got a big bend up there, and there's that rock bar. We'll be doing some testing around it today. Made it down to the good spot, hopefully. Save time. I'm probably just going to do one test pan right up here at the top, and if it shows good color, I'm just going to start hammering on it. First test pan from just a spot, nothing special. Got a fleck of gold. Big speck there. Real nice. There might be some more in there. Might got her set up over there in the inside bin. I'm going to try to pull some material out of there if it's not too fast. If it is, I'm probably going to have to move it over here and move a lot of rocks. That way I can work from off this deposit. But the first rock I picked up though wasn't even a rock. It was a strange mass of hardened clay rock. Looked like a cow pie almost. So I threw it in here and I'm smashing it to bits. I'm gonna see if there's any gold in this weird stuff. Like calcrete. Alright. Well, all good plans, you know. I was set up over there and I was cruising pretty good. I couldn't get it quite set up right, so maybe it's good. I might move over to here a little bit, see if I can get it set up a little better. Couldn't quite ever get it level perfect. Well, I didn't get too many scoops through. Definitely not as much as I wanted to, and I had a backup. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. You got two beds in there. One's underneath, and some waterlogged black walnuts got sucked into that bottom one there and got jammed up, and I had a backup, but I just didn't see them go in. They kind of float along here just under the water, and so I'll have to be mindful of that. Floating black walnuts coming down, but I got the clean out. I found a steel shot, and that's not too shabby for 15 or so shovels. Looking real good. Back up and running. Got run number 2 here. Losing a lot of time messing around, but I'm digging from this area through here. Hopefully I'll find some gold. Checking in. Been hammering on it pretty good there. Second run. Just getting a breather. Need a second man on this thing. It just eats it up. You're going back and forth with the tailings, but I did more material in that run, 40 minutes, than I could do all day panning by a long shot. And it'd take me most of the day with a sluice to get through that much. It's a big old hole. I'll show you the hole, but you can't really tell underwater. All right, there's my hole. When it started, it was probably about less than ankle deep. Now I can't step in it, it'll be over my boots. And it's all around pretty good size. Yep, got my second clean out here. I must be on to something a little bit. That's the most lead I've ever found out here. Now there's places where you can find lead, but around here is usually not one of them. There's quite a bit of gold mixed in there. Well, that's a first for me. Dig up a horseshoe. Cool. Well, that's it, y'all. I'm out of time. 3 hours. Timed probably not that much with the hike and everything, but I figure I'll stop now and let this clean out a minute. Here's a piece of that stuff I found. Found a big chunk of it or two. It's not quite calcrete. It kind of breaks apart like mud, but it is a type of concretion. I saved some chunks of it. It's pretty hard to break down. Probably need a hammer on it a little bit. Neat. So I'll clean this up and see if there's any gold and tote it all home and find the rest of it. Well, hey, that was a super fun 3 hours, and I probably only really ran this 2.5 hours after the hike down. I got the third run here, first swirl. More lead. Let's take a look. More lead. There's a nice piece of gold. And gold, 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 more gold. A whole little pile of gold. Ring of gold. And follow it around. Oh, more over here too. Cool. So I'll snuff this up. Then I'll dump out the snuffer bottle. Alright, here's my cons with my lucky horseshoe. And here's the dump for the day. Now this take could increase with the cleanup. There's some nice bits in there. Some of them I can't tell if it's lead shrapnel or mercury gold over here. Look at those silvery pieces. That's a pretty good haul for 3 hours in my book. Way better than I used to do. This double deuce has really let me move a lot more material. I love it. Well, that was a lot of fun. That's everything for me down here at the creek. I'm going to take the long way out and walk down the creek and see if I can put eyes on other spots, other deposits, more places I can work, some good rocky spots, something.